Have you ever felt a love so pure, so undeniable, it felt like destiny? A connection that promised forever, only to be shattered by the cruelest of deceptions? Prepare your heart, for this is a story of love's fragile dance with trust, and the devastating echo of a promise broken by the whispers of jealousy. It was a night painted in shades of gray, the city weeping with a relentless rain. Amara, caught in the sudden downpour, watched her flimsy umbrella surrender to the wind, leaving her stranded and shivering. Then, a silhouette emerged from the gloom. Daniel, a beacon of unexpected kindness, offering not just his jacket, but a warmth that instantly chased away the chill. That evening, beneath the soft glow of streetlights, a spark ignited. It wasn't just an attraction, it was a profound recognition, a feeling of coming home. Their laughter soon filled every corner of their days, their promises whispered under starlit skies, weaving a tapestry of simple, pure, and utterly unexpected love. They became inseparable, two souls perfectly aligned, dreaming of a future built on shared joy and unwavering devotion. But love, as we often learn too late, can be a delicate bloom, vulnerable to unseen shadows. Daniel's closest friend, Chuka, watched their happiness with a heart consumed by a secret, bitter longing. He, too, harbored a deep, unspoken love for Amara, a love that twisted into a venomous jealousy. Slowly, insidiously, Chuka began to sow seeds of doubt. He whispered insidious lies into Daniel's unsuspecting ears, painting Amara as unfaithful, her affection a mere game. Each fabricated story, each subtle insinuation was a drop of poison, slowly seeping into the pure well of Daniel's trust. The once vibrant colors of his love began to fade, replaced by a creeping suspicion that clouded his judgment and hardened his heart. The air was thick with anticipation, a nervous excitement fluttering in Amara's chest. She arrived at Daniel's door, a small velvet box clutched tightly in her hand, a symbol of her unwavering commitment, a ring, a promise of forever. Her heart pounded with hope, ready to take the next beautiful step in their journey together. But the door remained shut, a cold, unyielding barrier. From within, Daniel's voice, harsh and unrecognizable, tore through the silence. "I know everything. Don't come here again." His words were daggers, piercing her soul, shattering her dreams into a million pieces. She cried, she begged, her pleas echoing against the unforgiving wood, but the door stayed closed, sealing her fate in a moment of agonizing betrayal. Months crawled by, each day a heavy burden of grief and confusion for Amara, and a growing, gnawing emptiness for Daniel. Then, the dam broke. Overwhelmed by guilt, Chuka finally confessed everything. The web of lies, the cruel jealousy, the calculated deceit. The truth hit Daniel like a bolt of lightning, a thunderous realization that ripped through his carefully constructed anger. The world spun. Every harsh word, every cold glance, every moment of doubt now twisted into a grotesque mockery of his love. He ran, a desperate, frantic search for the woman he had so cruelly pushed away. But it was too late. The damage was done. Amara, heartbroken and gravely ill from the emotional toll, had left town, seeking solace and healing far from the wreckage of their love. He found her days later, a fragile figure in a sterile hospital bed, her once vibrant spirit dimmed. Yet, a faint, ethereal smile touched her lips as she saw him. She reached out, her hand weak but steady, and clasped his. "Love shouldn't hurt this much, Daniel," she whispered, her voice barely audible, a final, poignant truth. Then, her eyes, once so full of life and love, slowly closed, taking with them the last vestiges of their shared dream. Daniel fell to his knees, a guttural cry tearing from his throat. It wasn't just for her death, but for the agonizing realization that his own unchecked anger, fueled by another's hatred, had destroyed the most beautiful love he had ever known. The silence that followed was deafening, filled only with the crushing weight of his irreversible regret. This story is a stark reminder of love's fragility and the devastating power of unchecked jealousy and deceit. It implores us to guard our hearts, to communicate openly, and to trust the ones we love above all else. Don't let external whispers poison your most precious connections. If this story resonated with you, if it made you reflect on the importance of trust and forgiveness, please share it. Let its message echo far and wide. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more stories that touch the soul and challenge the heart. Let's build a community that champions true love and understanding.